for three. Oh no, that's Gallagher. Here's the no, he was over. That's a bad call. That's a bad call. He was over. He had both feet over.
He definitely was over.
The pass was from Angle to Campo, but Campo was over the midcourt line.
I think the official anticipated making that call before the pass was made.
Pettis, his shot no good. Tip out by John Gallagher. Gallagher from out, stepped again.
Good defense by Moon.
Nice little spin, that shot's up and good by number 21.
We keep giving him that baseline.
Hey, Mitchell don't have any points in the first half. He's got 7 here in the third quarter. Again, Perry goes up by 3. Look to shoot.
Oh, there's
a little too hard. A little too hard.
Still, they had the right idea.
It's there.
That bounce pass. Derek back in the game.
DG replaces Mano. Helfrich replaces Q. Got a minute 11 to go. Third quarter here.
Moon's in a battle.
North Allegheny High School PIA quarterfinals. The winner goes on to play the winner of the Lewistown Bradford. Knight looks for the steal. Warren, little 6-footer is good.
And just like that, Perry's back up by 5 points.
You have to attack the zone and step through just like that. Campo wants a 3. Count it away, Campo. That's his third and a quarter. Was the Tigers within 2? No. Little back door, no good. Tigers with the ball. Commodores with the ball. Pettis running no good. Campo with the rebound. 14 to go. It's Knight. Helfrich, little spin move. It's good. And Helfrich ties the score. 3. Ball stolen by the Tigers. No foul. Should have been a foul right there. As Campo hits the deck. But that's an excellent comeback by the Tigers. They tie the score. At the end of 3 here. North Allegheny. It's 46. Tell you what, both teams take the floor. The Tigers, from my vantage point, the Tigers look pretty confidently right now.
And they should, Glenn. They were losing at halftime. They came out. They did what it takes to step up. They've answered the call. Right now, it's anybody's game.
We're back to ground zero here.
Less than 8 minutes to go.
Pettis' shot is no good. And again, MJ Knight clears the boards. How many rebounds for the Tigers?
So far in the second half, 7 total to only 2 rebounds for Perry.
Angle for 3. Count it! Zach Angle! He puts the Tigers up by 3.
Moon has to dig in on defense now with its biggest lead of the game. Last time we got the lead, Perry came right back and answered.
Now, what you see Coach Ackerman doing, he's pulled his defense a little bit back and tightened it up in a circle. Shot put up and good. That's Mitchell. Gallagher with the ball, Angle, Knight, Helfrich, Campo. And the Tigers being patient. MJ wants it. It's good! All of a sudden, the Tiger threes are coming alive!
That's 6 threes so far for Moon in the second half.
And another timeout call! All right, who the heck can we play? Perry Commodores! Yeah, we're getting caught up, Lee! We're getting caught up here! 52-48! Tigers! Freeze!
You're right. I think Hugh had a foul shot, too.
That was third quarter.
Oh, fourth quarter, you're right. Absolutely right.
Perry inbounds the ball.
6.5
Down by
minutes to
4.
go.
By what? Down by 4. 52-48. Long three put up is good. Oh. Knapp. That's Knapp's first points of the game. Gallagher, look for the shot, Derek. Look for that shot up there. Just like that. Perry's back. 52-51. Tigers being very patient here, Lee. I like what I see. Not rushing. There's no time clock here in high school ball. There's a time. No,
There's a foul. No call on that.
Usually when you reach from behind like that, they give it a call. Capo for another three! 55-51 Tigers. 5:30 to go. Fourth quarter. We got a whole bunch of sponsors we got to do in here. 25 is our answers. Again, all threes. You know, we got to go down there to Viola's because Viola's been so good to us in sponsoring some of these games for us here in the playoffs. And without those guys and Dr. Dan Chesero, we can't do this stuff because each game we go, the cost increases. And that also
Builders.
Bachman Builders. It's Zach Engel on the drive.
You could tell that Zach was not going to be denied on that drive. He showed true grit there. Went straight to the
57-54. Pettis for three, no good. Helfrich with the rebound. And now the Commodores are coming out with a pressing defense. And you can see Pettis he's the ball chaser. He goes wherever the ball goes. I was down here today, Lee. I was down at Viola's today, and I had a fish sandwich. I had to take some home. They give you so much.
Great food.
$57-54 Tigers, 4:20 to go as AQ Shipley checks back in.
Ryan Helfrich takes a break.
You know, Dr. Dan DeCesaro, he's been for the whole entire playoffs. The guy's been a sponsor. He's been, you know, helping out with the budget and stuff like that. Because like I say, it's foul's going to be on. It's going to be on Campo. That's his third. It's on the floor. It's only the third team foul on the Tigers. But Dr. Dan, he does a good business down there in West Hill Shopping Center. I see a lot of folks from the township going in there. Woo, that's a good no call because Gallagher could have got called for that.
Moon fans wanted to call on that. The Perry player
that's a good
dipped
no
his
call.
shoulder. Right, I agree. There it is.
That's a 5 seconds. That's a 5 seconds.
Again, no call in the 5 seconds.
Good defense by Angle. He forces a turnover. This is the maturity that we were talking about earlier.
Moon is the more aggressive team right now.
Well, they have that confidence right now, you know. Campos stops for two. Shipley almost fouls on MJ Knight. That's 4. That's 94 feet away from the basket. He's reaching. Helfrich checks back in, and Knight quickly goes to the bench. 3:39 to go. Tigers up by 3.
I'll tell you, Glenn, you can feel the momentum of the game, though, slowly shifting here toward Moon.
Yeah, I feel the heat, I'll tell you that. Again, Perry, ball stolen away almost. Perry just being very, very cautious, but very patient with their offense. They look to work the ball down low. A little off, down to number 11, Wilson. They don't think Angle can hang with Wilson. Pettis, his shot up, front rim and good. Pettis with 16 points tonight.
That was a 2.
That brings the score 57-52. 56 rather. There's the reach-in. Campo goes right by his man. It's pretty slick out there. Helfrich to Shipley, and no! Shipley lays that big bar. He must have been practicing with Helfrich because he's doing his spins tonight.
And he's quick too on that spin. That was a great move by A.Q. Shipley.
It's Mitchell's third foul, the team fourth. Now Shipley to the line.
Now Q did a smart thing there. Instead of going straight to the line, he walked over to the sideline, took a towel, got his composure,
wiped his
got
hands
his breathing
off.
back.
It's really hot in here, and the perspiration.
Took his time. Hopefully it'll pay off here.
Shipley follows it. 58-56 Tigers. And we're down to 2:48, Lee.
Game's flying by.
And I hate to say this, guys, the last guy standing with the ball is going to be the victor. Shipley 2 for 2.
Moon's lead back up to 3. Here comes Perry.
Same type of play. Watch, here comes Knapp. Knapp will come all the way out. There he is. He wanted a foul. It's Campo with the rebound, and the foul's going to be on Nixon.
13.
That's Nixon's fourth. That's a team fifth. So it doesn't put the Tigers to the line. Perry got 2 more fouls to go. 2 more to go. And the Tigers with only 3 fouls, they have 3 fouls to give.
And Glenn, here comes Perry with a full court press now.
Something we haven't seen all game. They went to that 2-2-1. Now they're changing up. This is man-to-man with nobody on the ball. Get in the hands of DG. Here comes a double from behind. Ball tapped away off the Helfrich.
What Moon has to do here is get it across the line, then slow it up, set it up.
Once they start going and they beat the man, the other guy comes from behind, and there's nobody saying behind you, to look for that tap away. That's
right.
what Perry does. And they've done it quite well. Here comes the offense again. Watch Pettis.
Glenn, only 2 minutes to go in the game. 2 minutes.
Watch Pettis here. Shot no good. Shipley with a big rebound. And all of a sudden, Perry shakes off the boards where they were very, very aggressive on the offensive boards. Now they're not. They give it to the big man. The big man gets to the board. Mano. No. The Tigers pull it out. You got a minute 30 to 7 to go. Timeout, Tigers. Up by 3, 59-56. And this is a good time to get, we forgot about our sponsors. I got to apologize.
This game was going so fast.
I got caught up in the pace of the game, but again, Dr. Dan DeCesaro down in West Hill Shopping Center, he's spine and sports medicine. He does it all. Go in there and see Dr. Dan. He'll fix you up. First half we're down 30-24 at halftime. They had turnovers? 10 turnovers. First half. Here they have one turnover, and a big difference in a 3-point lead. But also it's the shooting, the 3-point shooting come back to life here for the Tigers.
Yeah, Moon has attempted 8 3-point shots here in the second half and has made 7.
You got some pretty good ball handlers on the floor. Campo, Knight, Gallagher, Mano.
No need to take a shot here. Let Perry make Perry come out and play it.
Perry's going to have to foul. That's what the coach Ackerman wants him to do. Tigers spreading the floor. Campo gets fouled. It took him a while to call a foul.
He almost wasn't going to call that, Glenn. He just grabbed him and put him on the ground. That's only the 16th foul.
And fouls it's on Pettis. Next is second.
Next foul will put Moon on the line.
Tigers quickly inbound.
1 minute, 10 seconds.
Tigers got to be careful. Quick hands by Perry. Campo getting hounded. Mano. Here come all 4 players. There got to be somebody open. Look underneath. Diagonal. You got Campo wide open behind you. Tigers putting on a freeze here. There's a foul. It's a 1-on-1. Don Mano. Go
count. The crowd didn't hear the whistle, but he will go to the line for 101.
That foul's on number 21. That's Mitchell, his fourth.
This could be the game right here, Glenn.
And people are standing. Tiger fans all up in the air. Mano shot no good. Tigers up by 3. Shot is good. Wilson for 2. That brings the Commodores within 1. 59-58.
37.9 seconds to go.
Again, we're going to get our sponsors in more right now in this fourth quarter. Lee Richardson, Chaz Mopko on the other camera, and I'm Glenn Calabria bringing it to you. And we're going to see, we got 37-9 to go. If the Tigers move on, one more step to that road to Hershey. It's Tigers ball underneath the basket. It's Dwayne Campo.
Something with Dwayne Campo right now.
Campo's just wiping his hands, trying to get collected. That's all. Take that little extra second. Put it in Gallagher's hand. Got to get over. Call time. Timeout. Coach Ackerman, 10 seconds go off the clock. Exactly at 10 seconds.
10.
Woo, perfect. Close, because that's a turnover.
That's right. Perfect call. Perfect time to call timeout right there.
Man, that's good coaching staff down there because
that was quick.
Coach, you know what? If Dr. Dad he saw me standing up here, man, he'd be screaming at me. Again, it's the Tigers ball mid-court. It's Helfrich with the ball. Put it in Campo's hands. Almost a turnover. And there's a foul.
They called a foul.
That's on
It almost looked like traveling.
That's on Mitchell.
But Dwayne Campo.
On Mitchell. That's 5. And he's out of the game. And the Tigers go to the line for a one-on-one. He's a very crucial.
Absolutely.
Campo needs to make both of these foul shots to make it a one-possession game.
Gonna make the fun now.
Right now, Dwayne has got to make the first shot. This first shot is huge.
Shot is no good.
Under 20 seconds.
Campo.
And a foul.
That's a good foul.
That is a good foul. We only have 3. That'll be our team 4th.
4 fouls.
Great. Excellent call. So far, Glenn Boone having their chances to put Perry away from the foul line and not delivering.
Shipley checks back in for MJ Knight. You got to watch Pettis, man. I'm telling you, it's going to Pettis. We're down 17-15. Good goal!
Oh!
Good hands by Mano. They call a foul. That's all right. I'll take that.
That's still a good foul.
They still have another foul to give. I mean, the whole gym standing.
Absolutely.
We're standing. We're going to stand on chairs to see. We're down to 8.
Foul him.
Another foul by Mano.
8 seconds.
24. That's good usage of the clock and timeouts by Coach Ackerman.
Okay, the key now, though, Glenn, is no more fouls. Any foul here puts the Commodores on the line.
4, 2. Shot is no good. Tip is no good.
Yeah, Tigers win! Tigers win! Woo! Tigers win! Yes!
The Tigers make a valiant comeback. Down by 6 at halftime, 30-24. They come
Let's
away.
turn around.
The hard fought, harder.
On the road to Hershey! On the road to Hershey!
Tigers come back. What a game by the Tigers. Woo!
Valiant effort by the Perry Commodores.
You give Perry all the the Perry Commodores gave the Tigers a moon. Every
I'll tell you, Glenn, both teams left everything on the floor. This could have been anybody's game.
It's great sportsmanship down here. Look at the respect each team has for these guys, man.
Moon Tigers move on to the Final Four. One win away from going to Hershey for a state title.
They're fired up down there. I'll tell you what, that's a great job coaching by the Tiger coaching staff with only those 3 fouls. Boy,
Right.
that come in handy.
Yes,
huh?
definite. I think
Excellent usage of the clock.
they took about 20 seconds off the clock there.
Well, it was 37.9 seconds.
Took it down
when
to 8.
Terry took the ball, and it came all the way
to 8,
down.
so 30
to the last foul.
8 seconds.
8 seconds?
8 seconds.
Okay, folks. You get a look at us up here at the table tonight. We got stuff spread out all over the place. Lee Richardson, he's got the stats over here. We got the scorebook over here. The scoreboard told it all. 59-58. Tigers come away with a big, big, impressive win right now tonight. This is one game here tonight is the most, if this is correct how to say it, tested that the Tigers have been other than the Hopewell game in the WPIAL
I agree.
quarterfinals down there. The Tigers come away with great, excellent defense in the second half. Great, fantastic time management by the coaching staff here at Moon. We had 37-9 to go on the board. We had 3 team fouls. They used those 3 additional fouls to bring the clock all the way down to 8 seconds. And it was still shaky. It was still shaky down there. You know, the Tigers did come away with the win.
It ran 30 seconds off the clock there at the end.
Okay, we're going to do some final stats here. And I think, that, you know, you want to talk about the turnaround of the game here. The Tigers shooting in the second half came to life. The 3-point shooting came to life. The shots by Angle, the shots by especially Dwayne Campo, MJ Knight dealing a 3. But it had to be Shipley and the play underneath that really, really brought it to the play. Because my man, like I told everybody during the game, Q says, Coach, I'm bringing it. And I'll tell you, folks, he brought it. He brought it all. Okay? Let's do some final scoring stuff. Let's see if Derek can come up here. Go get Derek.
We just saw Derek Gallagher.
Okay? Okay, let's give you some final scoring stats here from the Tigers and the Perry Commodores. For the Perry Commodores, leading the way was Dwayne Pettis with 16 points. Brian Wilson with 13. Michael Mitchell with 10. Warren Bryant with 9. Scott Kapp with 3. John Gallagher with 4. Gary Nolan with 2. And Nate Nixon with 2 for a final 58 points. Commodores 19 twos, 6 threes. You know, they shot 7 threes in the first half of the Johnstown game. And 3 for 7 from the foul line. So it was not a big night shooting from the foul line for the Commodores. For the Tigers, scoring-wise, leading the way as he has most of the season, the senior, Dwayne Campo with 23. The big man, A.Q. Shipley, I know he lifted out on the floor. He ends up with 13.
MJ Knight.
MJ Knight ends up with 10. Zach Engel with 7. Derek Gallagher with 4. Ryan Helfrich with 6. And Don Mano with 6.
More balanced
Man, I got some of this, I got some highlight guys up here with me. I got some highlights. Zach Engel, come on over here. DGs.
We gotta go quick.
Got it quick. Man, give it up, brother.
Oh man, that's the greatest win so far this year. I mean, what we won by 1.
59-58. A little scary out there at halftime. Y'all down 36 or
Down by
30-24. 6 at halftime. Campo comes out, pops a couple threes. You come out, smack the big 3 over here.
Over
My
the
man,
perimeter.
Mr. Excitement over there, pulling off some boards, getting it up the floor.
Nobody wants to jump with me. Nobody wants to jump with GG, boys. I gotta go
You guys better get going. Hey, appreciate it. Congratulations, man.
Keep it going.
You see the excitement in those guys' faces. That's worth a zillion words right there.
They're still pumped.
You know,
Their
That's
adrenaline's still
fantastic.
flowing right now.
They
for
could
those
probably
two.
play another 2 quarters. So we gave you the final scoring tallies for everybody. Let's give you the amounts that we have here. 5, 3, 6, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16 deuces for the Tigers. 6. Campo with 6 threes. He equal what Perry had. 8, 9 threes for the
All
Tigers.
coming in the second half, too.
All coming in the second half. 5, 12, 13. Tigers 11 for 13 from the foul line. And you want to talk about another turning tide right there, it's the foul shots. Because we said the previous game against Grove City, they were terrible in the first half. They came across
Right.
in the fourth quarter. They
made
did well in the fourth quarter. But tonight, they were consistent throughout. 11 for 13 is pretty good for a total of 59 points. Folks, it's on and upwards. We don't know where we're going. We don't know who we're playing. But we'll bring it to you. Tape delay.
Final four.
For MCA, Moon Community Access Television, Moon Area High School boys basketball, road to Hershey. Terry Nicastro.